The science of first impressions. Every encounter you have carries an invisible weight, a silent signal that others pick up within seconds. In the United States, studies reveal that people form a complete opinion about you in less than 7 seconds. Less than the time it takes to take a deep breath. In that fleeting moment, they decide whether you are confident, approachable, trustworthy, and memorable, or whether you simply fade into the background. These first moments have far-reaching consequences. They shape not just personal connections, but career opportunities, friendships, and the impressions you leave in every social or professional setting. Whether you're walking into a high-stakes job interview in New York, joining a coffee meeting in Los Angeles, or attending a networking event in a small town, the way you present yourself can determine the outcome before you even speak a word. Dale Carnegie, the legendary expert in human relations, once said, "You can make more friends in 2 months by becoming genuinely interested in other people than in 2 years by trying to get other people interested in you." This timeless insight highlights the power of genuine connection over superficial effort. He also emphasized, "Remember, a person's name is to that person the sweetest and most important sound in any language," reinforcing the importance of personal attention in building rapport. In this video, we will explore 10 highly effective behaviors that blend psychology, social etiquette, and Dale Carnegie's timeless principles. These strategies will help you turn ordinary first impressions into unforgettable connections, creating influence and trust almost instantly. By the end of this video, I am sure that you master the strategies that will allow you to walk into any room with confidence, warmth, and authenticity, leaving a lasting impact on everyone you meet. Number 1. Your smile is your superpower. Radiate instant warmth. A genuine smile is far more than a facial expression. It's a powerful non-verbal signal that communicates friendliness, openness, and trustworthiness. In American culture, the impact of a warm smile cannot be overstated. It can dissolve tension, create rapport, and make people instantly feel comfortable in your presence. A smile with the eyes, known as a Duchenne smile, naturally crinkles your eyes, reflecting authentic positive emotion and signaling sincerity. When you enter a room with a genuine smile, it sets the tone for every interaction that follows. People instinctively respond to warmth and approachability, even if they can't articulate why they feel drawn to you. Smiling also affects your own mindset. It releases endorphins, reduces stress, and increases your confidence. Your energy becomes lighter, more inviting, and naturally magnetic. Dale Carnegie once said, "Actions speak louder than words, and a smile is the most universal language of kindness." Every small gesture enhances this effect. A subtle nod, relaxed posture, or a slight lean forward communicates engagement and openness. Over time, this consistent habit of smiling genuinely transforms you into a person who is remembered for positivity and approachability. Imagine walking into a networking event in Chicago and noticing how strangers instinctively gravitate toward you simply because of the warmth your smile radiates. This invisible energy can open doors, spark conversations, and lay the groundwork for meaningful connections that last far longer than that initial introduction. Number 2. Eyes speak louder than words. Master confident eye contact. Your eyes are one of the most powerful tools of communication, conveying honesty, attention, and presence. In American culture, strong eye contact is associated with credibility, confidence, and professionalism. Conversely, avoiding eye contact or glancing away too quickly signals insecurity, disinterest, or discomfort. Within those 7 critical seconds, people are already assessing whether you are trustworthy and engaged, often before you even speak. Maintaining steady, comfortable eye contact ensures that people feel seen and acknowledged. In group settings, distributing your gaze evenly makes each person feel included, fostering connection and warmth. Combined with small smiles and subtle nods, confident eye contact demonstrates attentiveness, empathy, and emotional strength. Your eyes also convey emotional nuance. They can communicate enthusiasm, sincerity, curiosity, and respect, emotions that resonate deeply and leave an impression far beyond your words. Entering a boardroom in New York or joining a casual gathering in Boston, strong eye contact can immediately signal that you are present, attentive, and fully engaged. Dale Carnegie emphasized, "The royal road to a person's heart is to talk about the things they treasure most." Listening with your eyes, showing genuine interest through visual engagement, is part of this royal road. People naturally remember the way you make them feel, and confident eye contact is one of the fastest ways to create that lasting memory. Over time, it becomes a silent form of influence, allowing you to connect deeply even in brief encounters. Number 3. Posture that commands respect without saying a word. Your body communicates before your voice ever does. Upright, relaxed posture signals confidence, self-respect, and composure, while slouching, folding your arms, or appearing tense communicates insecurity, defensiveness, or disinterest. People are subconsciously influenced by the way you carry yourself, often making judgments about your capability and character within seconds. Standing tall, shoulders back, and moving deliberately projects authority and calmness. When you enter a room with controlled, purposeful movements, others instinctively perceive you as reliable and competent. Your posture also impacts your mental state. Research shows that holding yourself upright boosts confidence, lowers stress levels, and sharpens focus, allowing you to interact with clarity and poise. In professional and social environments alike, your posture is silently observed and evaluated. Whether you are presenting an idea in a meeting or meeting new people at a social event, the combination of composure and presence instantly communicates credibility. Dale Carnegie reminded us, any fool can criticize, complain, and condemn, and most fools do. But it takes character and self-control to project confidence and warmth without a word. Imagine walking into a Los Angeles conference with calm, deliberate movements. Your physical presence alone signals authority, reassurance, and confidence, creating a magnetic impression without a single word. Number 4. The secret greeting that makes people instantly like you. The first words you speak can shape the trajectory of an entire interaction. A warm, sincere greeting conveys attention, respect, and openness, signaling that you value the person you are meeting. The tone, pace, and subtle inflection of your voice can transform ordinary words into a meaningful introduction. Even a simple, "Hi, nice to meet you," can leave a lasting impression when delivered with energy and warmth. When combined with relaxed posture, eye contact, and a welcoming expression, your greeting instantly communicates approachability and respect. This first verbal impression sets the stage for deeper connection, encouraging others to engage openly and feel comfortable in your presence. Dale Carnegie highlighted, "You never achieve real success until you like people." A greeting that shows warmth and genuine interest reflects this principle in action. Every social or professional setting becomes more accessible when your greeting radiates positivity. Whether entering a networking event in Chicago, meeting a colleague for the first time in Dallas, or attending a seminar in Boston, your words and delivery shape how people perceive you before you even share your ideas. The subtle energy behind your greeting often determines whether people feel drawn to you, creating the foundation for trust and long-lasting rapport. Number 5. Why their name is the sweetest word you'll ever speak. Using someone's name naturally in conversation is one of the most powerful tools for building instant connection. Hearing their own name makes people feel recognized, valued, and respected, creating a subtle but profound emotional bond. Carnegie wrote, "A person's name is to that person the sweetest sound in any language." This principle underscores the power of personal attention in any social interaction. Integrating a person's name early in conversation strengthens rapport, enhances memorability, and communicates genuine attentiveness. Coupled with eye contact and a warm tone, the use of someone's name transforms ordinary conversations into meaningful, personalized exchanges. It signals respect, consideration, and an authentic interest in the other person. Over time, this practice builds credibility and likability. Imagine meeting new colleagues at a professional seminar or connecting with strangers at a social gathering. Your simple acknowledgement of their name instantly establishes trust and engagement. People remember not just what you say, but how you make them feel, and the consistent, thoughtful use of names creates an indelible impression that extends far beyond the initial introduction. Number 6. Show genuine interest and curiosity. One of the fastest ways to leave a lasting impression is by showing genuine interest in others. People can sense when your curiosity is sincere, and it immediately makes them feel valued. Instead of focusing on yourself or trying to impress, direct your attention to the other person. Ask meaningful questions, listen actively, and respond thoughtfully. Simple questions like, "How's your day going?" or "What inspired you to attend this event?" can open doors to deeper conversations. Pay attention to their answers, notice the subtle emotions behind their words, and respond in ways that show you truly care. Active engagement goes beyond verbal responses. It's in your gestures, posture, and the energy you bring to the conversation. Dale Carnegie taught, "Talk to someone about themselves and they'll listen for hours." When you show authentic curiosity, people naturally feel connected and understood. Even brief interactions become memorable because they leave an emotional imprint. Over time, consistent genuine interest establishes you as someone people enjoy interacting with, trust, and seek out, both personally and professionally. Number 7. Radiate positive energy in every interaction. Your emotional energy is contagious. Stress, negativity, or impatience is immediately noticed, creating discomfort and distance. Positive energy, on the other hand, attracts people and encourages engagement. Maintaining calm, confident energy allows others to feel safe, comfortable, and more open to interaction. Smiling naturally, keeping gestures relaxed, and speaking with an optimistic tone are subtle yet powerful ways to transmit positivity. Even small behaviors, such as nodding in agreement or lightly laughing at shared humor, amplify your presence. People instinctively gravitate toward someone who radiates calm confidence and optimism. Positive energy also strengthens your own mindset, boosting confidence and reducing tension in social or professional situations. Imagine entering a conference room or networking event with light, confident energy. Within seconds, others feel encouraged to interact with you. Your energy becomes a silent signal of trust, approachability, and emotional stability, creating a strong, lasting first impression that endures well beyond the initial encounter. Dale Carnegie said, "People rarely succeed unless they have fun in what they are doing." Your energy and positivity are part of that fun, making others naturally drawn to you. Number 8. Politeness and courtesy speak louder than words. Courtesy is universal and highly valued in American culture. Simple acts like saying, "Please," "Thank you," or holding a door communicate respect and social awareness instantly. Small gestures of consideration leave lasting impressions because they show attentiveness, humility, and integrity. Being polite is more than words. It's expressed through body language, attentiveness, and consistency. Slightly turning towards someone while they speak, offering a chair, or making space in a crowded setting demonstrates awareness and respect. These subtle signs of courtesy make interactions smoother and more meaningful. Politeness establishes you as a thoughtful, considerate individual who values the people around them. Over time, consistently courteous behavior builds reputation, credibility, and emotional influence, ensuring people remember you not only for what you say but for how you made them feel. Dale Carnegie emphasized, "Remember, one of the most important keys to success is simply being nice to people." Number 9. Listen before you speak. Listening is one of the most undervalued skills in social interactions, yet it is incredibly powerful. Most people are preoccupied with what they are going to say next, missing the opportunity to truly understand others. Listening first conveys patience, empathy, and respect. When you focus fully on what someone is saying, maintaining eye contact, nodding subtly, and reflecting their words, you demonstrate emotional intelligence and attentiveness. This allows others to feel heard and appreciated, creating trust and deeper connection. Listening before speaking also allows you to respond in a thoughtful and meaningful way. Your responses are then tailored, relevant, and impactful, leaving a stronger impression. In both professional and social settings, this habit differentiates you from the majority and makes interactions more memorable and influential. Carnegie advised, "Remember that a person's name is to that person the sweetest sound, but their thoughts and feelings are even more precious. Listen and honor them." Number 10. Stay authentic and real. Authenticity is the cornerstone of lasting impression. Pretending to be someone you are not may grab temporary attention, but genuine behavior leaves a permanent mark. Your unique personality, quirks, laughter, and tone are all part of the impression you leave behind. Being authentic means showing up as your real self, without trying to over-impress. When combined with warmth, attentiveness, and confidence, authenticity builds trust and deep connection. People naturally gravitate toward sincerity because it feels safe, approachable, and genuine. By embracing authenticity, you ensure that the impression you leave is meaningful, respected, and remembered long after the interaction ends. Authenticity allows you to connect on a human level, making relationships stronger and more enduring in every context, social, professional, or personal. Dale Carnegie wisely said, "Be yourself. Everyone else is already taken." Every interaction is an opportunity to create a lasting impact. In just 7 seconds, your smile, posture, eye contact, greeting, attentiveness, energy, politeness, listening, and authenticity combine to create an impression that resonates far beyond the moment. Dale Carnegie reminds us, people may forget what you said, but they will never forget how you made them feel. Imagine walking into a room anywhere in the US and being instantly seen as confident, warm, approachable, and memorable. Opportunities, trust, and genuine connections flow naturally because people feel valued and understood. Start practicing these behaviors today. Make every 7 seconds count, transforming ordinary first impressions into lasting influence and meaningful relationships. If you want to learn more tips on social etiquette, life-changing behaviors, and building a lasting influence across your personal and professional life, please follow us back. Thank you for listening and joining us on this journey toward a stronger, happier, and more fulfilling life.